Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Silentcore and welcome back to my Red Dead series. Today we have some exciting information that's just been found regarding Peyote Plants coming to Red Dead Online, the ability to actually play as an animal in the game, and also Director Mode and the Rockstar Editor. Now, as a quick introduction, in case you have no idea what a peyote plant is, it's basically based on a real-life peyote cactus that has psychoactive properties, so if you eat it you're going to have some kind of hallucinogenic effect and basically turn it into an animal, or at least that's what it does in the game. Peyote plants were added into Grand Theft Auto and GTA Online with two separate updates. It was added with the enhanced version of the game when it came to the Next Gen platforms, so potentially that's what could be happening with Red Dead Redemption 2. It could be an addition when we progress into Next Gen. And then peyote plants were added into GTA Online as part of the Halloween update for a very short time frame, so potentially this could be another short time event we'll be getting into Red Dead Online over Halloween. Now, if you're wondering what kind of animals we can potentially transform into in Red Dead Online, the Game File Gurus have produced a list for us for what's been found so far, and that is transforming into a wolf, a rabbit, a cougar, a buck, a boar, and a bear for a certain period of time. And if you want to see physically what this looks like in the actual game files of Red Dead Online, HappyGrowls has very kindly shared this for us on GTA forums. And you can see here that peyote plants are described in the game files as animal transformation data. And there's even a stat here to keep track of how many times you've actually transformed into an animal. I do also want to add here that the fact this has been found in the game files is huge news. The Naturalist update was actually found in the game files something like 11 months before Rockstar announced the Naturalist update, so the fact it's been added into the game code is a very good sign that it's coming soon. HappyGrowls also highlighted a few other interesting things found in the game files. First of all is a stat tracking the number of characters a player has created. We're a bit unsure at the moment what this actually means, if this is the amount of characters you've deleted and started again, or if it actually confirms that multiple playable character slots will be coming to Red Dead Online. I know a lot of people like to have multiple characters, maybe like a male and a female character, to test out the different clothing in the game. And next up here, this is a bit of a wall of text, so let me explain this one and break it down for you guys, but there's some very interesting stats that has been added into the stats multiplayer file of Red Dead Online. The first one is the number of money bags turned into your camp. Perhaps this is some remnants of a heist or a robbery where you get the money bags and take them back to your camp for the payout. There's also stats around the number of times a camp follower has been hired. Potentially this is some cut content, or maybe even some remains from the story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2, or perhaps it means that we'll actually be getting camp companions and be able to hire people at our camp and take them on missions with us. And last of all here we have livestock successfully herded. So again, this could be some remains here, or it could perhaps be a cut content from some herding missions, or even some type of camp expansion in the future where we can actually have livestock. I think that personally would be really awesome. I did also make a separate video going over some of the properties that were found within the game files, and there were actually some farmhouses that we can purchase in the game, so potentially that might be relating to that. If you missed my video going over all the properties, I'll have that linked on screen for you guys. One of the most reliable Rockstar insiders we have at the moment is Fun2. He was actually the one that confirmed the photography update and the naturalist role before Rockstar themselves announced it. And he chimed in here and said that there will be 4 different pamphlets that we can purchase for animal control. And one of them is believed to be free, the one that you start with, and all the rest are going to be costing you gold bars. Apparently these pamphlets for animal control are going to cost around 30 gold bars in total, but of course these prices can change in case these are placeholders. So I hope you guys have been racking up your daily streaks in Red Dead Online and have been saving up your gold bars for this next update. Another discovery I thought was worth highlighting in this video comes from Videotech, and that is that Director Mode is likely happening. It appears that Jack Marston won't be a playable character according to this new mention in the files. And this new mention was left over from the Naturalist update. And as you guys can see, he actually showed the change in the game code from the Moonshiners DLC to the Naturalist update, and this is brand new game code here. Taking a closer look here, we can see mentions of the director mode, something Rockstar hasn't even announced yet, and they're actually blocking players being able to play as Jack Marston. We can most likely assume this is because Jack is a kid and they don't want any potential issues there with people being able to play as a kid in the game. There was also quite a lot of limitations in the story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2 revolving around Jack just because, you know, he is a kid. Videotech also mentioned here that this potential update could lead to Peyote Plants in story mode, and if I recall, GTA 5 story mode received them to unlock certain playable characters, and he's exactly right. In Grand Theft Auto 5, you would actually have to find the Peyote Plants in the game, and that would unlock playable characters for you in the director mode. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think these Peyote Plants will be part of the Halloween update coming soon, or do you think it's potentially part of the next gen release of Red Dead Redemption 2? Of course, Rockstar hasn't officially announced a next gen release yet. They've only confirmed Grand Theft Auto 5 will be getting a next gen release, but I think it's safe to assume they will be wanting people to purchase the game again on next gen consoles, and potentially adding in, you know, Peyote Plants and the ability to transform into animals, and even adding some of that as story mode content would be a pretty big incentive for people to purchase the game again, along with, of course, the Rockstar editor and director mode. If you guys did enjoy this video and found it interesting, please leave it a like. It really helps support my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any future breaking Red Dead Online news. Have a good one, guys, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.